Grand Rising Web3, this is the NeoTokyo news broadcast. A detailed guide into how to melt your own face with unlimited value. Nigeria is making moves as Metamask announces a revolutionary feature. Communities of blue chips like Doodles, Moonbirds and CloneX seem to be flooring it and getting their F out. This week in crypto Twitter, brought to you by Do Kwon finally arrested, and an update on NT bills for another week. This is your weekly recap, but you already know that, so I'm just gonna let the music play. Live from the heart of the Citadel, and here is what's making news. Greetings everybody and welcome to the NeoTokyo news broadcast. This is file number 40. I am your host Shamsi for the 40th week. Here to bring you the news powered by the NeoTokyo news team. Music production brought to you by our team at Music Mainnet, very talented. And our video production is brought to you by Bad Future. If you enjoy what we do, please follow us on Twitter at NeoTokyo News. Alright, CitCap team, let's get to it. Ready Player H and the Steady Stack team have been providing wife-changing, face-melting, Lambo purchasing, Rolex rocking top-tier value to the Web3 NFT space and want to show their appreciation to the Citadel for their continued influence and support as part of Steady Stack's success. This show of gratitude comes in the shape of preferential access ahead of all other communities for their upcoming Steady Stack Legends Mint. This opportunity includes a guaranteed discounted whitelist spot. If you want to listen to AMAs with CitCap and Elio Trades hosted by Steady Stack for more disease-eradicating value, respectively, too bad you missed the bus, but follow their socials for more updates on what's cooking further. Moving on to a story a little more close to home for me, Consensus, the parent company of Metamask, announced an integration with MoonPay this week to allow all users of Metamask in Nigeria to purchase crypto via direct bank transfers. So why is this significant? You see, the chief product and strategy officer of MoonPay stated that previously, credit and debit card purchases declined almost 90% of the time when trying to purchase crypto in Nigeria. With the new integration, this decline rate is estimated to drop from 90% to 30%, leading to a 60% efficiency boost for purchasing crypto in Nigeria, which is amazing news for crypto enthusiasts in Nigeria. Right, that's enough shilling of Nigeria for the day. Flower83 is taking us to Europe to tell us more about what happened in NFT Tuesday. Florid and GTFO, I'm trying to mind my tongue today. That sums up the entire week in the world of Moonbirds, CloneX, and especially Doodles. Don't you know what we're talking about? Well, if you don't, then here's a quick rundown. Poopy, the founder of Doodles, I know the name should have been enough for people to stay cautious, but anyway, sent out an announcement stating that Doodles is trying to go from a startup to a leading media franchise and that they are, quote, no longer an NFT project, end quote. This sparked a lot of controversy and negativity in the Discord, with holders wanting to leave the project because they seemingly no longer wanted to be part of the NFT community, they being Doodles in this case. One of the holders poked Poopy and asked him to buy their Doodles, to which Poopy replied with the phrase of the week, Florid and GTFO. It seems blue chips are drowning in the deep sea of NFTs and are becoming a rare breed once again. But don't worry guys, as soon as Bytes 2.0 launches, we are... Anyway, this week in crypto Twitter by Doc Moblin. First up, Microsoft launched an Ethereum wallet, and it seems to be news that's swept under the rug for some reason. This is insanely bullish for crypto, and it seems the next bull run will be a very, very fun one. Up next, we also had the SEC issuing investors an alert stating that crypto assets may not comply with US laws. Rich coming from an entity like the SEC, to be honest, but we move on. And before I tell you about the fact that Phoenix Down told me that jail isn't really all that bad, if you wanna not go to jail and collect your $200 when you pass go, then please donate something to ntnews.eth before Phoenix Down calls some police on you and hits you with a nice ripe DDT in his back garden. Anyway, reports emerged that Terra Luna's founder, Do Kwon, was arrested in Montenegro earlier in the week, and it seems the world is healing again, especially me. Luna Kwon was wanted since May 2022 after the collapse of Luna and UST, but the man was freely giving interviews and living life as blissfully as those that shorted Doodles in the last week. Too soon? I don't think so. Further details from the arrest stated that Kwon was found to be in possession of a Costa Rican passport, which is said to be a falsified document. South Korea previously issued a warrant for his arrest and revoked his passport in the process. There is no information on whether the extradition will take place to what country, but we do know that they got him. And just like that, here comes the final story of the week. And on this week's NT Bills initiative, Bad Future and Damon Needs to Create did what they do best, and that is showcase the projects that are currently heating up. They also hosted a pretty fire Twitter Spaces, which can be found on our Twitter, so check it out. The projects under the spotlight this week were Peanut Games, with their Candy Crush-esque game, Minibots, Style Protocol, who are now interoperable with 11 blockchains, 18 metaverses, and over 35 NFT collections, which is hella impressive, Fukushima Fish, nearing completion, Mustard Seed Realms, and Noodle Shop, the digital marketplace that enables users to buy, sell, and exchange products and services. Stay tuned for the next edition of NT Bills and join in on the action via Twitter or Discord. And that is all for this week's show, everybody. My name has been Shumsy, bringing you the news powered by the NT News team. Music production brought to you by the team at Music Mainnet, and video production brought to you by Bad Future. If you enjoy what we do, please like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and we're gonna give you face-melting value day in and day out. And until next time, you already know.